Hey guys, this is Penguini244 and I am back with Ni No Kuni II, and we are going to figure out what the heck is happening in Goldpaw with their dice and what's rigging it, or how they're rigging it, or who's rigging it, and all that fun stuff. So we gotta talk to Master Pugnacious, which is where we left off last time, on his big throne. So, Envoy of Nile, what brings you here? We have come to ask that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Nile gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune, I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their pifflin casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery. It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly. Thanks, I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. The music in Goldpaw is so nice. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. They're cheating. Bother, I really thought we were on to something there. Gah, we're right back where we started. Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck. If ye say so, let's go and have us a gander, shall we? Let's go look at Lady Luck. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to stand, huh? Just anywhere. She's got 6 arms. Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Have you found anything lofty? Nothing much, no, unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic repellent doodads as I've ever seen in me life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the roll using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open. Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play. Watch who you're calling a pet. Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die, too. Exactly. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used and had it replaced with an entirely new one. Interesting. and no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh? Ah, but listen to me chattering on. I am sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. Thank you for all your information. Greatly appreciate it. He meant the Forest of Nile, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the Forest of Nile and hunt for clues. Let's go. Okay. To Nile.
Hey.
You're back, eh? How'd it go with old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. But we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top. I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over toward the old woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars traipsing in and out, I could not keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hold your horses, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bampot. You've never heard of it? Kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Ooh, new spell. You learn the Quicken Growth spell. And what kind of spell is it exactly? Can you not figure it out from the name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a teeny tiny seed and it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell at a few toadstools, you'll find the going a good bit easier. Thanks for the tip, Twigwig. What? Thank you so much, Niall. I skipped through it, but I read it wrong. And then, yeah. Righto, looks like we're off to the old woods. I would nae sound so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over that way have been a right pain in the neck lately. We can deal with them. Go to the old woods. Old woods? Old woods? I don't know. I'll just pronounce it however I feel like it. Whatever makes reading easier for me. I shall do it. 'Cause I struggle as is. I go over this way. Am I going the wrong way? No. Up here. I missed that. Oh, there's already monsters here.
Watch your back.
Let's not die. That's the goal. I already took out the big one. Anything left? Oh, nope, victory. Cuckoo. There's gotta be something up this way. Otherwise this path wouldn't be here. Oh, look, a chest. Soar away. Okay, now we'll continue. Oh, here's where we first use the spell on these mushrooms. Cast a Quicken Growth spell.
Gosh.
They got bigger just like that. Woohoo! We made it. This is where the paths like go all over the place. But there's like lots of like treasures and ingredients and stuff like that along the way. And monsters, of course. Batu leveled up. What the heck just shot at me? Oh. Maybe I was just seeing things. Very possible. Oh, there's another quick and growth spell thingamajig place. Ow. Okay. I might speed some of this up because I want to get all the treasures and stuff like that, but that doesn't need to be in the video. A new sword. They're just climbing on trees. This doesn't go anywhere. Dead end. Back this way. Is this what I'm gonna do? Yes, it is. This place is so confusing because all of the branches just go all different ways. So it's really hard to tell where you've been and where you haven't been. Oh, tripdoor. And a runestone. We'll save. Let's get the tripdoor first. Then I'll save. Okay. On with the adventure. Oh, we're already here. Huh. Maybe I took the right path the very first try. There's a higgledy stone in that corner. Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charge in shouting our heads off? No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves. Some swabs are coming. Ooh. Batu. Spent down. Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. I have a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Huh? Oh. They stole their clothes. Oh, don't they just look handsome? Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here if you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Let's go figure out their secrets. Tani and Batu stay behind to keep watch. Ooh. No one suspected. Phew, I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work.
All right.
We need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic. Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar. Let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Let's snoop around. We'll go this way first. Hello, plant. Okay, let's talk to this person. I'm sick to the back teeth of churning out regular dice every dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department?
Hey there.
How many dice have you made today, friend? I am feeling especially productive. I think I may even break my daily record. Isn't he optimistic? My superior told me recently that despite appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually powered by magic. He says that in fact they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I am not sure. I believe him. It looks just like magic to me. Where is the spare control unit? I'm certain that I left it here on the table. Hello? How dare you? I'm not idling. I have something very important to do. And what about you? Should you not be getting back to work also? Slacking off on the job. It's a huge pile of trick dice for use in the casino. They don't seem to have anything to do with Lady Luck's die, though. This thing. You obtained a remote device.
Oh.
Roland, look. This must be it. And based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high and how he stole Niles Forest from him. It sure seems that way. And it's also how we're going to make him pay. We could really use some proof connecting Pugnacious to this place. Alright, let's look around a little more. I believe that's in the next room, and I don't think there's anything else I can do in here anyways. Let's head on over to this room. Okay, let's talk to the people. You there, have you seen my blueprints? You do not even know what blueprints are? Ah, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. There, all the dice meet the required standard, and that is this week's quota met. So now it is time to relax, arf arf. They are animals. I think they're all dogs. I don't know. Goldpaw has long been famous for its tricks and contraptions, you know. It is our job to take all this knowledge and use it to create ever more exciting dice. And only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor. Such a great honor. Yes, aren't you all the mightier? You must excuse me, I am rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Grr, sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody, and never a word of thanks. Well, sucks for you. It is a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever, after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. It looks like a tool that's used by the workers here. It doesn't look especially suspicious. You obtained a set of signed instructions. Look at this. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious's signature at the bottom. It looks like the instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. They're talking out loud. You'd think that they would have heard them. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get Pugnacious in trouble. Unauthorized intruders detected, initiating attack sequence.
Oh my goodness!
Tani, Batu.
Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girlie. Gah, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Let's fight. Do we fight in those outfits or do we change quickly? Why did its eyes go from red to blue? Doesn't red normally mean evil or attack mode or whatever you want to call it. Okay, they changed. Ooh, get away, get away. Ah! Oh god.
I'm counting on you.
There we go. Oh. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. One of the Higgledies was ready. Oh god. Again.
I need your help.
Oh. 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 Go. Go.
I'm counting on you.
That didn't hurt it at all because it's moving. Poor Higgledies. Oh.
I need your help.
Oh, I tried to get out of the way of that one. Go, go, go. I was tired. Attack! Get it, get it, get it, get it. It's so close. It's so close. Okay. Hey, we leveled up. We all leveled up. I mean, it was like a level like 20 something. Phew, I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the dye's movement. That's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can with this thing to help us. We'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly, and if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back. That's the spirit, Evan, lad. I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them. Ye grow more kingly by the day, your majesty. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? All right, our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. Let's grab these ingredients and talk to the Higgledy Stone. See what it wants. A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. Well met, travelers. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know I was talking about them mushrooms, ain't it? The sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Would it be the gunk shrooms? Gooey, slippery mushrooms that can be squeezed to grease pots and pans. I mean, we can try it. I don't know what happens if you guess the wrong thing. You try offering up a bunch of gunk shrooms. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I have ever seen. Oh my god, he's so cute! He's got mushrooms growing out of his head! Higgledy, hidden inside the stone, comes flying out. Mutton Bane the Mushy has decided to join you on your adventure. I think I can only have 4 Higgledies with me, and I have 4 currently, so let's, after I grab this stuff, we'll go in and see which one we can trade out for. I already forgot his name. The blue guy with the mushrooms growing out of his head. I like him. Where is he? There he is. I don't know if it's a he or not, but we're sticking with it. He's got mushrooms growing out of his head. That's like the cutest thing ever. I know we need to go accuse Pugnacious, but I'm gonna go save at this rune stone so that way if anything were to happen, we don't lose it. Okay, let's teleport to Goldpaw. Go accuse Pugnacious of what he's doing. Gotta go talk to Pugnacious. Pugnacious! I'm sorry if you can hear the train. I know I can hear it. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly I can't English. Dastardly machination. I don't know, I'm skipping it. Of which you imagined us guilty. Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Nile and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations, and where's your proof? Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're on to you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now, huh? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound? It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. So like now? Okay guys, so I'm going to end this video here. I recorded for like another 30 minutes, but I don't feel like making this video that long. So you guys will get to see the second part of this another day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to get that notification when the second part comes out. I will see you guys next time. Bye!